Hey guys, so I'm here today with what very well may be the last update for End Wars. Yes, so just a few things I wanted to talk about. Well, first, this might not be the last update, but it's most likely going to be the last update unless something like changes between the next few weeks or so. But other than that, this will be the last update I ever give for End Wars. So quite a few things I want to talk about here. First off, I am almost finished filming. The filming is almost done. I actually just got done filming the first part for the final battle. The final battle is going to be into 3 different parts, not 3 different videos, but it's all going to, first off, this movie is going to be all one part. Remember before I talked about releasing it into multiple different parts, but the movie will be released in one part. But the final battle in the movie, it has like 3 different sections to it, if you get what I'm saying. So, I just finished doing the first section of it, and I got 2 more to go. So those 2 are probably going to take quite a while to do, but I do expect filming will wrap up by the Monday after next. I would say at least the Monday after next. It should be done filming by then. But other than that, it's going to take I still got quite a bit to go. I don't have much to go. All I got to do is finish the final battle, then do the final scene, and then do the end credits, and then that'll be it. I'll be done, and then finish editing it. Editing it's going to take quite a while to do because there's some crazy stuff in this movie. Like, so at some point in the final battle, there's going to be a lot of like green screen stuff that I'm going to have to do, and it's going to be pretty hard to do. Making sure I can try to get to at least look good, because don't expect much, because I am a lone YouTuber, like I said, and I don't have like an animation studio to do all that or anything. So, I have to work with what I get, you know what I'm saying? So, but I am going to try to do some practical, like, effects in the final battle. Like, I've just, like, how all, like, the lightning and explosions thing, that's always, like, special effects, like, green screen stuff. But at some point in the final battle, I'm going to try to do something practical. I don't want to spoil what it is yet, but I'm hoping for it to be pretty big and pretty epic. It's going to be a little bit dangerous, but I'm going to try to do it. So, we'll see. That, like I said, that should be done filming by next Monday or the Monday after next. But, yeah, and the final trailer should be released around September 12th, I would expect. I expect the final trailer, I will release it around September 12th, maybe September 22nd. But the final trailer should be released in September 12th. And in that trailer, the official release date will be revealed. I do believe I have an official release date set for the movie, but I don't want to say it in this video because, first off, I want to save it for the final trailer, and also because I'm not 100% sure, like, when this movie will come out. But I'm like 90% sure I have the right release date for it, but I'm not going to say it yet. It's going to be revealed in the final trailer. Once it is revealed in the final trailer, that will be the official release date for it. Unless it's highly unlikely that something will change, but if it does, of course I'll update y'all guys, and I'll try to get it out as soon as I can. But I'm gonna go on and show you guys the current runtime for the movie. So as of right now, this is the current runtime for the movie. It hasn't been finished yet, but it is 62 minutes and 27 seconds so far. That is really cool. Like, I was either worried that this movie is going to be too long or too short. So as you can see, the movie is already an hour long, and it's going to be longer, of course. I expect the total runtime will be around an hour and 30-something minutes. That is the longest video I have ever made. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be an hour and 30 minutes, but well, technically, Plush Boy Punches movie 3, the final chapter, was an hour and 30 minutes if you put the 2 parts together, so that's technically the longest video I've made. But I actually expect this video might be longer than that, since I'm putting both parts together. So, this movie's awesome so far. I will say the first act of the movie is a little bit boring because it's a lot of dialogue and a lot of backstory talk and things like that. But trust me, you need to watch that part, because once you get to the end, it'll all be worth it. I'm telling y'all, this ending looks like it's going to be crazy. Like, this might be the perfect ending to the Mario Multiverse Plush saga. I think, what should I call my entire Mario Plush series? Not just Mario's Crazy Adventures, but I'm talking all the other Mario Plush series I've made in the past, because this movie is connecting them all together. I always hated doing remakes. You know, I hate rewriting the story and things like that. But you know, I have to make things better. So this movie is going to connect all the remakes together, making them make sense, I guess. And like, I just think it's a great ending to the entire series. I'm trying to think if I should call the entire series the Mario Plus Multiverse universe, or Mario Plus Cinematic Multiverse. That's it. The Mario Plush Cinematic Multiverse, or just the Plush Cinematic Multiverse. Because you know, I've made Angry Birds series, and Angry Birds doesn't really have anything to do with Mario, although they've crossed over in series before. But you know, I think this whole series should be called the Plush Cinematic Multiverse. I think it's a really cool name for it, and this will be the end of it. And I think it's the perfect ending to it because you know, it just connects everything together. And it goes down in one big final battle, and it's going to be so awesome, I think. So, that's about all I have to say for this for now, because, you know, I mean, like, as this last update, because, you know, I don't want to spoil too much, because, you know, I don't want to give away too much. I don't want the whole movie to be spoiled, but, yeah, it's going to be really good, I think. It's going to be really, really freaking awesome, I think. So, I hope you guys really enjoy it. I hope all of my subscribers watch it. I hope this is my most popular plush video I've ever made, because this is the last one, and, you know, I want it to be perfect. I want a lot of people to watch this movie, because, you know, I have 500 some subscribers, and nobody has watched Mario's Crazy Adventures. Mario's Crazy Adventures, I think, is one of the best series I've ever made. But unfortunately, it is my least viewed series. I really, really hate that. I don't really understand why, because I have more subscribers now when I'm making that series than I did back then when I made the old series. But somehow the old series still somehow has more views, and it's not near as good as this series. So hopefully, just like, I can just blow up. This movie will just get hundreds and maybe even thousands of views. Like, man, I'm telling you, if this movie surpassed 1,000 views, man, I don't even know what I'd do, man. I would be beyond applaud. Like, I would be so happy if this video got over 1,000 views. I know it won't. Honestly, let's be honest. It's probably not going to get over 20 views. It's probably not going to be. I'm putting a lot of hard work into this movie, like a lot of hard work, and it's probably not going to be worth it in the end, to be honest. But hopefully it will be. And the budget of the movie is pretty high too. I mean, it's not high for, like, compared to most movies, obviously, but once again, I'm a lone YouTuber. I have no crew, I have no studio, but this is actually the first movie I've ever made that's actually had a budget, because, like, most of my videos and movies, they work with a $0 budget. The most expensive movie I've made so far would probably be Plush Way Turns the Movie 1 back in 2019. It cost me about $40 to make. That was just to buy the Mewtwo plush. That's the only reason why it cost me that much. But this movie, if everything works out in the end, like I said, I want to do like some practical effects, like in the end. And if I actually do end up doing all that, the movie will cost roughly around like $70. That's including for all, like, you know, the plushies I've bought for it, and, you know, the practical stuff, that it'll all come down to about $70 if it all turns out right. So, like I said, hopefully y'all will make that $70 worth it. And I just want this last movie to be perfect, guys. I want this to be something y'all really enjoy, because, you know, I've enjoyed making this series, even though, you know, barely anybody has watched my channel. I've really enjoyed making these Mario silly videos all these years, even though, you know, I'm way too old to do it. But then again, you know, Logan still does it. He's like 30 years old now, and he's, you know, but you know, I want this to be my last plush video, so I want it to be good, guys. I want everything to be perfect for it. I'm trying as much as I can. I don't get much time to film because I do work a full-time job. So this video is getting pretty long, so I'm going to wrap this blah 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 up. So yeah, guys, this was the final update for End Wars. Like I said, if anything changes between the next few weeks, I'll update you guys, and hopefully everything just turns out perfect. So thank you guys, and stay tuned.